Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing tonight? Kind of a little cold in my area, but doing all right. Kind of a January winter day. So basically, just going through the motions. Ended up getting some recognition at work from our field, and I got this 5-star reward, and supposedly I guess not many people get this thing, so it was kind of cool. So I get to talk about that a little bit. Kind of interesting is I just asked about it because it's like I didn't have a clue. All of a sudden I get an email saying, yeah, who do you report to? And I'm like, uh-oh, what did I do? And it ended up being a good thing. So I get a congratulations, and it was kind of neat, but I didn't know anything about it, so I called my coach up and asked. And so it was kind of neat that she kind of mentioned that they don't get sent out that often, so it's kind of nice to get some recognition on the job, something positive to talk about. So that was kind of cool. So movie talk. I did leave a question on my last YouTube video in regards to 2022. Derek did get it right. Soylent Green. As from 1970, the movie's almost 50 years old, and it's just kind of funny that the year's 2022 that Soylent Green comes about. So yeah, you guys thought COVID was yeah, Soylent Green's gonna make COVID look like nothing. It look like an aspirin. So that's that. So shout out to Derek. Good job on that. I did a search, and you did have to do the search proper to get the answer, or to try to realize the answer I was going for. Because I tried one way and it didn't come up, and then you had to do a search a certain way to find the movies, because I did one way, and I think it gave movies dealing with the year 2022, which wasn't really how I worded it, but that's how I ended up getting results. So, but yes, Soylent Green is coming next year, and just be ready for it, people. Then I decided to go. You know what? I'm going to stick with Derek because I keep pushing off something. Is a while back I did a thing with like unknown evil people in movies, and I mentioned a lady in Murphy's Law with Charles Bronson. Derek brought up one, and it was Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lamb. Is, Anthony Hopkins gets the kudos for the most part, but yeah, I kind of agree. It's like I guess Buffalo Bill, he does get a little bit, but I think yeah, there's a little shout out there for some evil character that doesn't get the recognition, gets overshadowed a bit. So yeah, so Derek gets a little talk time, and thanks for contributing. And anybody that contributes, thanks. I appreciate it. It's great. New subscriber, old subscribers, hey, take any comments. Again, if you want to blow off some steam, go for it. You need to. Then I'm going to go over Marvel comic movies that I think I did these already, but I give them as their ones that didn't succeed or aren't popular. And I kind of moved these up a little bit because I got other movies to go over. But my friend Pat and me, we're kind of doing something, and I'm trying to think how I'm playing this out with that. I don't want to do it. I'm kind of putting something together, and I got to see how I can do this with that down the road. But yeah, so for some Marvel Comics movies, I went with this Ghost Rider and Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. So both of them with Nicolas Cage. And I think I have talked about this. This is more of a popular, done through a popular motion picture outlet. I think this was done more independent studio, I think. Don't quote me. But there's two different film qualities. The only thing I don't like about Ghost Rider is the characters in here, and I know I mentioned it. they're not. They're supposedly like the son of Satan, and for the son, yeah, they just needed to be more evil, and that's where I'm going to be bringing up my next movie in a moment. But just a little. The second one, Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance, that is a little more grainier. I just like the special effects of how they turn him into Ghost Rider. It's kind of neat. On the first one, they do it more. The second one, I don't know if it was just a lower budget, but something different to watch if you're looking for something different. I'm not saying they're top scale. I'm not saying go, hey, these are over the top. Something different. Next one that I enjoy, and it's like the martial arts aspect of it, I guess, and that's Elektra with Jennifer Gardner. And I don't think this movie also didn't get that much kudos. Basically, the evil characters in here should have been in the Ghost Rider. So here it's called the Hand, is the group that's the evil ones, and it almost feels like I would like those characters to have been battling Ghost Rider. But this is a good action movie, good martial arts. It's decent. I mean, I don't know. Some people just don't. I don't know. Didn't care for it. But again, something enjoyable to watch. And that's about it. It's going to kind of make it a short movie talk time. I made ribs in my slow cooker on Monday. I had the day off, and I let them go for, did I go 6.5 hours? I think yeah, 6.5 hours, and they ended up turning out very good. I did a barbecue sauce, but I started off with a zesty seasoning, and I let that go for an hour before I added the barbecue sauce, and it ended up turning out very good. I had leftovers yesterday. Tomorrow I have the remaining. But yeah, if you guys get a chance, use that slow cooker and put some meat in there that can slow cook for a good 6 hours, and you're going to enjoy for the most part. There's so many recipes out there, but if you're looking basics, you're doing ribs or something, you can use, yeah, I guess talk about that some other time too. I don't want to make my video longer than it should be. So that's everything. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate all the viewers out there, and I know I'm at that view time that people are like, yeah, we're tired of James, which is fine. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching, and enjoy.